Sorry about that, guys. I had a freaking phone call come in the middle of a video, which kind of jacked me up. So one weird thing that did happen is the cyclics were going nuts. Everything was weird, was way off. Everything was not what it was supposed to be, which told me I didn't do something correct. And I had forgotten to install the new Evo Pro Parameters app. I installed the install app, but I forgot the Pro Parameters app. And what that does is it sets the background for the Evo, and actually be able to make a file. So it was wigging out because there was nothing there for it to understand. There was no file for it to go into, so the backup file wasn't there. So anyway, powered it down. I installed the application on my radio. Everything works as it is. Everything goes back to normal like it was before. So let me show you what that is. Go ahead and power up real quick. And I also had to do a servo wire repair. I ripped out one of my wires there when I was pulling it out. I pulled it out of place, so I had to solder that back in real quick. But as you can tell, everything is back up to normal. Up, down, tail, everything's like it's supposed to be. Everything's back to how it exactly was when I had it from the beginning. You can go through and you can look at my settings, flat parameter. You can see the governor, where I kind of changed the governor gain on a couple of things, my head speeds that I'm running. You can also see the collective add and things that I've made a couple of adjustments to. Tail rotor, I like a pretty quick yaw rate. The gain's different between banks because of head speed changes and the VTX blades, which makes an amazing amount of power. The governor, which I already showed you, and the main rotor. This is pretty much how I run all my helicopters the same way. So anyway, all my settings are there. Everything's exactly how I had before. So I'm ready to mount this Evo and go give it a test flight. So one thing I just need to do now is set my rescue. So push and hold. It's gonna go down to, it says precision, which I can leave it there. And it's on the skid, so I'm just gonna hit calibrate now. And then my rescue's calibrated. So whenever I need to use rescue, so let's pull the stick all the way down and
rescue start, rescue end.
I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see that, but let's do that again. I'm gonna hit the switch and you can watch the cyclic go up.
Rescue start, rescue end.
Moving down back to center again because it's not a valid signal, and it's good to go. All right, so everything's ready. I'm gonna mount this guy, and then I'm gonna give a flight report and let you guys know exactly what happened. Mounting the Evo is the same as the Neo. All you have to do is just make sure that the flybarless unit is parallel with the boom. It doesn't have to be in line with the boom. It can be off to one side or the other. It just has to be parallel with the boom. So it has to be in line, perpendicular to the main shaft, in line with the boom, and then you're good to go. Can't be on the side, can't be, turned like this. It has to be in line with the boom. It can be right side up or upside down, but in this case, this is the obvious mounting location, so that's where it's gonna go. Give you guys some test ports here soon. Thanks.